The first finalist in the Meeting the Challenge of the Difficult Job Specialty Contractor over $10 million category is Brightview Landscape Development for their project, Kaiser Permanente San Diego Medical Center in San Diego. Sustainability and the patient experience were paramount in the design and development of Kaiser Permanente San Diego Medical Center's new 19-acre, $850 million campus. Planning efforts for the new center revolved around the premise of creating a healing atmosphere for patients, visitors, and staff, both inside and out. Typically, landscaping can be an afterthought on a project of this caliber. Kaiser deviated from this standard development approach to create an enriching and healing outdoor environment early in the design process, with the goal of connecting people with nature. This focus helped move the project towards LEED Platinum certification, making it the first hospital certified to that level in California. Brightview Landscape Development joined a collaborative partnership between Kaiser Permanente and the project team, including Hensel Phelps, Co-Architects, and Spurlock Landscape Architects. They installed an extensive landscape program within a subcontract that totaled $14.4 million. Working with the design team, Brightview put in place a program that brings nature to the hospital by borrowing regional landscape typologies. These serve as inspiration for the building's architecture, interior design, and healing garden. The site design blends interior and exterior spaces throughout its topography, hydrologic patterns, distant views, plant palettes, and hardscape elements that echo local canyon, mesa, and foothill conditions. The campus's extensive landscape program stretches over 9 acres, including interactive healing gardens and 2 miles of walking paths. Outstanding features include many oversized boulders, winding walkable paths embedded with hundreds of breadcrumb lights, 40,000 pounds of crushed colored glass hand-seeded into the walkways, multiple large specimen trees, and a landscape heavily planted with native and drought-tolerant trees, shrubs, grasses, and succulents to minimize water consumption. The healing atmosphere of these outdoor spaces naturally invites people in to relax, meditate, heal, enjoy, and discover.
The second finalist in the Meeting the Challenge of the Difficult Job Specialty Contractor over $10 million category is Shimmick Construction Company Incorporated for their project MUNI Blue Light Emergency Phone Replacement in San Francisco. The MUNI Blue Light project consisted of installing a new emergency telephone system within the MUNI stations from Embarcadero to West Portal Station and within the Metro and Sunset Tunnel in San Francisco. Undertaken by Shimmick Construction Company Incorporated, the project featured challenging work access restrictions, work area locations, and shift durations. It required the contractor to install the new emergency telephone system in a manner that did not interfere with the existing emergency phone system. All contract work had to take place during night shifts in order to not impact MUNI patrons during rush hour. Any work that took place in the MUNI tunnel had to be done during non-revenue service hours or specific shutdown periods. Because all work took place in the stations and in the MUNI tunnel, access was difficult. Work had to be planned around MUNI patrons to keep the public safe while balancing construction productivity. The owner issued a change that combined 2 formally separate shutdown windows into a continuous 150-day shutdown. Shimmick worked diligently to rotate and provide rest for field crews to mitigate worker fatigue, so the project could be completed safely and efficiently without impacting MUNI's services. Shimmick met every challenge on this complex job, delivering innovative solutions to improve worker safety and efficiency. For example, they utilized a dual drill press machine that could drill 2 holes at once. By improving the ergonomics of the drilling action, the drill press machine prevented injuries, since the worker did not have to hold the drill or be exposed to the pounding of the rotary hammer drills. This machine improved work production and eliminated any safety hazards encountered when drilling concrete anchors. The contractor also devised a system for installation of power and communication cables in the tunnel that enabled multiple cables to be installed simultaneously, minimizing the work days and increasing production.